Good morning, everyone. Ginette Biro here. I am a medium and a channeler, and welcome to your weekday daily card reading from Spirit, where we dive in and see what is in store in the cards. So we've had a great start to the week, some really beautiful messages of specificity. And if you haven't checked them out yet, do check it out. It might give you an insight as to where the energy is going this week. So let's just dive right in. I'm using the Wisdom of Avalon Oracle cards by Colette Baron-Reid. And I do want to say, as I'm shuffling, do keep checking these out, because we may just be releasing an Avalon Oracle deck here sometime in the near future. Just a little teaser there. So there is something in the works, and I'm pretty excited by it. So I'm just going to throw that out there right now. But let's get back to it. Here we go. Let's see what's in store. Okay, I'm going to need a clarifier for that. Hold on. Oh, interesting. They're making me work on this one. Okay. Okay, so there is a big energy at play right now. Okay, I'll show you the cards first. So we have the King card. We have the Goblin. We have Love and Mystery. This is interesting, and I'll tell you why. So the King card is all about the masculine principle. Okay, so it's the King, but the King can represent any person. So it's not specific to gender, but this is the masculine energetic principle. Okay, this is that principle of action, of task-oriented, steadiness. What else did they say on here? Authority, things pertaining to law and justice, all that kind of stuff. That very masculine perspective and approach. Now, what I'm being shown is that the masculine energy, and again, we all carry masculine, I carry masculine principles, we all do. In here, there's a lot being triggered right now in that masculine principle by this wounded ego. This Goblin card is all about the wounded ego. It's the unhealed aspects of self. It's where the ego wants to come in and protect. Somehow, blame, point the finger the other way when something comes up for us, instead of taking a moment to reflect on ourselves. That's the key thing here, because what this will do, what the Goblin will do, will prevent our access to love of self, most importantly, and love of another. So the question here that they're asking with these cards is, in that very structured masculine principle of self, be sure that you are not falling into wounded ego, and rather stepping into the energy of love. Because this energy here of love can represent love within relationships, love of self, but this, in the reading that I'm getting here, is more in approaching something with love. So whatever comes up for you that challenges your principles, your set of beliefs, your set of knowing how things are working, notice if it's triggering you with an ego response. And if so, can you catch it and shift it to a compassionate response here with the Love card? You will always go much further if you go in the path of love, if you walk those steps, rather than being caught up in the energy of the Goblin or the wounded ego. Because my clarifier card, which is rather funny, was the Mystery card. What the heck, hey? This tells me what happens when this Mystery card comes up is that there's something at play right now. There's an energy at play that we can't quite understand yet. We will soon, but it's still a mystery. So while it is still a mystery, what you can do is you can control and choose the way in which you wish to act. Okay. So no matter what the mystery is around, whatever you're being triggered with, and you can't figure out the source of it, what you can do is focus on how you're going to be. Are you going to be somebody that's reacting out of ego? Or are you going to be somebody that really takes ownership and reacts out of love? And love can also be a place where you set boundaries from. Love doesn't mean that you just agree with everything. It can mean that you state your boundaries, state your opinion, but you do it in a way with compassion and care for those around you. So that's a really interesting one. I'm curious to see what comes for the rest of the week. So I'll leave you guys with that for now. And if you haven't already, check out avalonspirit.com. There are many great avenues to exploring your consciousness as well. If you're looking for more goodness, check out the Ginette Biro podcast. It's on this channel. If you haven't already, subscribe and share, or you can listen to it on all major audio platforms. So I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day.